Hello, YouTube/recording/stream.
Hello, recording slash stream slash audio slash YouTube.
That really rolls off the tongue, huh?
Yes. Okay, so last time we finished off the old Scarlet, and we've got we're on season 2, and we've got an email for strange happenings from E. I'll read E. I feel like I don't
Yeah,
get
it's
to read.
email only because it's from E. It's mail
Email,
from
yeah. Okay, hello there. I'm very aware of just how busy you are. However, you've heard the theories that Scarlet disturbed one of the dragons. I fear these theories have merit. My eyes and ears in Brisbane wildlands are reporting mysterious incursions into previously quiet areas. Go see for yourself. I hope your curiosity will spur you to action. E.
E.
Oh god. I only have one waypoint in Brisbane Wildland. It's in the Far East, so I'll be a while. Let me roller beetle.
Well, I have the issue. I don't know how to get where the story marker is.
Just sky scale.
I don't have a sky scale.
Oof.
How do you get there? Valeria, help me.
By
I need
the
your guidance.
by the Soto X pack, get a sky scale, come back. do any of you
I'm open to
where do you need to
sponsors.
be, Zerumi?
Where you are? You are next to the story
I
quest.
just ran to it.
Yeah.
Wait. I come and get you.
Zurumi, is your monitor on?
Oh, no wonder everything was so black. Oh, silly me.
I didn't remember that
Zerumi,
Brisbane Wildland
come
was
to
so
me, come
dark.
to me.
I don't know how to get to it. Hold on.
To
There,
the right,
alright,
to
yeah,
the
yeah,
right,
I'm-
the right,
I'm
to
coming.
the right, to the
Darling,
right, to
I'm
the
coming.
right.
On my way. Yes.
Okay. Now south-ish. Southish? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
There's a mountain. Hold on.
Yeah, southish. Yeah.
Can, were you
Yeah,
even worse
yeah,
than
Go
me?
to the
okay.
building. Go to the
yeah.
building.
I feel a bit handheld right now. Aggressively handheld, mind you.
Okay,
Can, were
very
you
good.
even
Yeah.
in a worse position than me?
almost
You
see
didn't
you.
even have
Yeah.
one in Brisbane Wildland.
Oh, my friends.
Hello.
Oh. Did you TP to friend?
You did.
Can't has a cooldown on TP to friend.
Wow.
But it's reusable. Might as well use it, right?
It
What?
is.
It's reusable.
And here's a tiny path.
Yeah, it's P.
I mean-
it's this.
Mine's not reusable, but I think I've got like 150.
Well,
Thank you,
I
Loria.
just use it, and then after 1 hour in-game gameplay, I can use it again. It's
Yeah.
very useful to join any map. Like you get to any commander and up. And
Yeah, join a meta map and then instantly teleport to a commander. It's cool.
Honestly, this game just holds everyone's hat. No, I'm kidding. No, it's cool. I think TP to friends are good stuff. All right, let's go. How many times have I done this instance? Too many to count. Ugh.
Tonight, I'll take your watch so you can get some extra sleep.
Listen here, Mother Hen. You can stop fussing. I'm fine. My ribs barely hurt anymore.
You ready? Let's join the others, shall we?
did you sense it? There is a hush in the air, as if all but the
What is
bravest of
Seraph doing
birds
all
have fled the area.
How about we ask?
I don't like
Oh,
it.
look, there's the others.
We'll wait here for them, then go in.
Hello, Elosia. We've been waiting for you. There's a group of Seraph in this old fort and looks like they're having some trouble. The others are on their way too.
He's tough.
Let's go see what's
I never said
happening.
he wasn't.
You
They
tell
already
me.
started talking.
What?
Annoying.
Nothing.
I want to talk to that Seraph. What's going on?
Bring some stability to their lives.
That's a Remy you had Braham, I think.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to that Seraph. Jory and Cass will catch up. Hehe, catch up. Luria.
I want to get a sample of those living things. I wonder if I could create hybrids.
Easy there, masterminds. These things are dangerous. Sorry, I've not been doing those. Zarumi,
Yes, Elosia?
what's this guild you're in?
Oh, I did some inviting and, member management, so,
I can't
Wow.
believe it.
Wow.
I saw no SO here.
You were not guided by fate while we did this meta
There's some great
achievement.
stuff going on out here. Makes me really feel this is too shit there. That's the big adventure.
Rox, where have you been?
Oh my ass, what a shite.
What was that?
Excuse me, Corporal. Looks like you've got a problem on your hands.
You might say so. We need to get through those vines, but they're impassable.
How about we give you a hand?
That'd be great. We're a small expeditionary squad.
What are you doing so far from the Reach?
We're tracking black market traders that came this way. We suspect they may have a secret ingress past this mess.
Well, let's see if we can help you clear a path.
Your help would be greatly appreciated, ma'am. Delacroix, come over here.
I like how me just running over to you made you stop shooting.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, sis.
I thought maybe this was your squad.
You're related?
Yes, sir. What are you doing here, Margie?
We heard a rumor there were strange goings-on in this area. We came to investigate.
As if taking on Scarlet wasn't enough excitement to last a lifetime. Let's talk. We've got some information about what's happening around here.
Belinda's VA is quite clearly Timmy's, right?
Close, Jory.
Kaz, that's my line.
Ooh, I didn't pay attention, maybe.
Like rats. They show up everywhere there's death.
You guys go left.
Timey is Timey.
It's time for Timmy. It's clobbering time.
It's morbid time.
It's Morbin time. That was my favorite part of the movie when he said that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, by the way, I finally watched it.
I haven't seen it.
Same.
I'm kind of.
So I was surprised at first, but that scene was indeed amazing.
It was so good. I can't wait to watch it and see him say it's Morbin time.
We watched it with a friend for just the day before his wedding. We watched this and What We Do in the Shadows from Taika Waititi. But we watched the French version, which is a bit special.
Aren't all
Because-
French versions special?
Wow.
Yeah, but this time it's the studio that made it was actually known for doing parodies of how do you call that, like company videos from the 70s and
Oh, right,
80s, like the ads, and they were known for putting stupid voices over them and just all the events, and it's really funny and all. And anyway, but they did that with the movie as well. And they asked the distributing company, like, can we do the French version and fuck your movie? And they were like, yeah, of course, because our movies are already stupid anyway. And it's amazing. It's already quite funny. It's like a Waititi, everything, but it like nothing makes sense. But anyway, we watched this and more Morbius,
It's Morbin time.
and it was indeed Morbid time.
I finished the X-Pack yesterday. Well, finished the main story. It was alright.
Yeah, it's a small, cute story. It's okay.
It's half a story.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is more coming or anything? Or?
Yeah. I knew it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be shorter. but when it ended, I wasn't expecting it to end, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it's done. Okay.
I was just like, oh, we mistrust you. You're just an outsider. And the very next mission, like, oh, you are a Wayfinder now, by the way. Oh,
I would
okay.
like if someone explained to me like why I'm being called the Wayfinder. I don't really think anyone did.
I would like someone to not spoil the whole story.
Well,
I
I'm not
haven't
spoiling
started
it. These aren't really spoilers. It's just like they call you Wayfinder instead of Commander, but they never explain why.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through the story, and that has already happened to me as well. So.
No idea.
Honestly, I wouldn't even say there is
I've
anything.
done the first mission already.
There's nothing really in the X-Pack that I would consider spoiler worthy. Like nothing's too great. Oh, there's one thing actually. There's one thing, and
Well, don't say it.
I'm not going to say it. It's when Batman dies. Shows up and then dies.
Oh no!
Not Batman.
Yeah.
I was so
Not
looking
Batman,
for it.
no.
You see,
Look for Robert.
the Wizard's Tower was actually being run by Batman. Bruce Wayne.
No way.
Way.
I would have never have guessed that.
Severe expectations.
Okay, so we can't even play together without being heavily spoiled now.
So what happened was Batman comes in, he kills the big bad, and then he does the Fortnite default dance on him.
It has a backflip and saves the day.
Yep.
That's
but
such
was
a
he
new way of
default?
writing
Was he
stories
wearing a
nowadays.
skin or something?
A backflip, snaps the bad guy's neck, and saves the day.
The new legendary medium armor is Batman. Cape.
Okay.
I also heard that the heavy armor is like He-Man armor.
Yeah. And every time you put it on, that song starts
That was
playing.
exciting. It's been
Yeah.
a while since I've seen you in action.
And there's like
You've improved.
colors
Getting lots of
sprouting. Like there's like
practice.
this rainbow.
Looks like we've almost got those
Afterlights
lines
coming
out of
after
the
you
way.
when you move.
You coming
Yep.
through with us?
Yeah.
Disco lights start popping in. Quite good effects. Probably the
Don't
best
like
out
this.
of all the legendaries.
Gods, no. I don't get to spend enough time with you.
Let's see if you still feel that.
But
way.
yeah, I did the
Days
first
of
story,
being
and
around us.
I would say it was intriguing, interesting to see that certain character on the launcher that I won't say is Zolja, but
I have a mission for you. I need you to run back to Fort Salma and give me an update. Oversee getting soldiers
I felt like
posted here to keep these vines
I was
back.
like,
I don't want
if
our
that's
retreat
the
cut
new
off just in
stuff,
case.
the new
Yes, Corporal.
content, you
I'll
have
grab
to,
my gear and go.
you
I
can
knew I
tell
could
us
rely
now.
on you. Double time,
Is that
Sarah.
it?
Yes, Corporal.
You went straight to stealing ideas or completing the story from Guild Wars 1 to just okay, so now we're fighting demons
It's okay. Some other time.
because
Sorry I
I'm
can't go with you.
I don't
Promise
know.
you'll stop by Fort Salma on your way home and let me
Listen,
know how
it's
things went.
not a true Guild Wars story if
Send on
it
the
doesn't
word
turn
to
out that
Saul.
Abaddon was behind all of this.
So she worries a little less.
Oh, that's still a
Okay.
plot
Uh,
twist that
if
has
If
yet
it
to
is,
happen.
Take care of yourself.
if it is,
Love you, sis.
Always.
then it would
You
be
too.
kind of sad because
Belinda, it
kind
was
of
good
Guild
seeing
Wars
you
on
again.
one and
Aw,
everything, but
Same here.
I'd be
Goodbye.
okay.
I mean that's what,
Reminds me at World of Warcraft. The old gods. Ah.
I mean that is what Guild Wars 1 did though. Like in Nightfall, they're just like, oh yeah, do you know the first two X-Packs? That was Abaddon.
And that was all Abaddon. You know, they had no
Yeah.
agenda of their own. Just Abaddon.
So this was planned from day one when they came into Guild Wars 1. Abaddon was the whole plan, and it wasn't just totally shoehorned in at the end. Right, let's
Will you
go-
talk to
Let's
Paolo
talk to
Jensen?
Belinda.
Oh, alright. I know I have to do my duty, but I'd much rather be here with you and the others.
You're a good soldier.
I just wish I could see what's on the other side of that wall. I'd never been this far west. My family isn't known for adventuring beyond Shaymur.
We'll tell you about it over drinks and fine food.
You better not forget a single detail. And watch out for Margie, okay? Don't tell my other sister, but she's always been my favorite.
One day I hope to meet the rest of your family.
Maybe. My mother doesn't much like strangers. She's had a hard life. She doesn't trust easily. It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Well, perhaps she'll make an exception for me. Okay.
She might. But she told us all about how you killed Zidane and all the other great things you've done, Commander.
No need to be formal. Besides, I haven't been actively commanding the pact for some time.
I imagine you've been busy since the pact brought down Zidane. I'm sure they'll call when they are ready to move out on another dragon. I can't imagine them doing without you.
I like how my character's already saying that they've not been a pact commander for some time. And we're only at season 2. You've got a whole 2 more X-Packs and 2 more Living World... 2 Living World seasons and Icebridge Saga, which I guess is technically another Living World season, of being called the Commander. Marjorie.
It's not a title at this point, it's a nickname.
Yeah.
I'm glad you suggested we come out here. I'm over the moon at a chance to fight beside Belinda.
Actually, it was E who suggested it.
No, it was I who suggested it. E hasn't steered us wrong yet. Any idea who it is?
Not yet, but I'm collecting clues. I'll figure it out.
I heard something in my mouth, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Just imagine how much nicer a world it would be if the Inquest turned their energies towards improving things. So sad.
Have you been hitting it off with Belinda?
I've tried, but there's something distant about her. It's almost as if she didn't want to know me.
Because of your noble upbringing?
Maybe. I'm not sure. It's as if she doesn't know how to talk to me. She's not the first commoner to be shy around me.
I just don't understand your social system.
It's pretty simple, really. You can receive a title directly from the Queen or inherit from your parents or another relative. A title comes with a manor in Divinity's Reach, usually.
And you're rich.
Not necessarily, though most noble families are. And if you're invited member of her court, the Queen may give you an allowance from the royal treasury.
What does it mean to be a member of her court?
Basically means you have a skill she wants you to use on her behalf. She has advisors on many subjects in her court, and then there are those who are just there to be charming.
Like me. She lost an opportunity when she took your title away.
She had no choice. When the ministry arrested my father, it forced her hand by making this situation public. The Queen, and thus the nobility, have an image to uphold.
I think I understand. It's politics. No, I've just realized that we've got used to the joy of the modern season 1, which has lots of voice acting. And now season 2, we're going to do a lot of reading. I hope you guys have got your voice acting chops back again.
Alright. But, I mean, at least...
You can finish.
I can be a random
The
dude.
Inquest are brutal enemies. They have absolutely no conscience whatsoever. We're here to look into thieves working for the black market, but the Inquest won't leave us alone.
They must have a lab nearby somewhere.
Oh, unless this is a forward scouting group, maybe they're looking for a location to build a new one. They're fools if so. These vines don't make this area exactly hospitable.
Where did these vines come from?
As far as I know, the land west of here has been cut off, more or less, for a long time. Criminals seems to have a few secret roads to get in and out, but who knows what goes on over there.
You think the vines are spreading inwards from beyond the ridge?
Oh, it's a good guess, Anthony, don't you think?
What's out there?
The Maguma Waste. Other than that, who knows? The Orion flooding could have changed the entire landscape.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't know, maybe it's completely flooded. Wink.
I'm ready to explore beyond the ridge. Doobity-doobity-doobity-doo.
I missed that. Doobity-dabbity-dee.
Dry top.
Better than loot.
So I think this is where we get that cutscene, maybe? No, it's just a cutscene of what dry top. No, you're right, can't. No cutscene.
Not even in the story. Oh no, yeah. Let's only see the wreckage.
This is post cutscene.
So
You know the best.
it didn't put me to try top.
Did you
The
not
best
walk through the
thing I-
portal?
I did, and it put me back to Brisbane Wildlands.
Do you own season 2 on that account?
I do.
Oh yeah,
I
you
do.
wouldn't have been
own
able to
it.
do that.
I just need to do it, like, make my trip separately, which is kind of silly. I thought the story would just allow me to start from Tri-Top.
Oof. Alright, where's Spark? Spark. Oh, I suppose we're gonna have to not use the sky scale and actually do the mechanics because poor
Yeah.
Zarumi here is a noob.
No.
Treat each day as an
Okay,
unexpected
just because.
I'll read Spark, seeing as you guys can't
Where's
see my
Spark?
dialogue.
Okay.
All gone. I still can't believe it. What happened here? One moment our ship was sailing smoothly through clear skies, and the next we were falling. What could cause your ship to crash? I'm sorry, I don't know. It was so sudden. Nothing like this has ever happened to my people since we took to the sky. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. You don't have the info I need. Fuck you. Actually, I'll talk
Where's
to this guy.
Nimbus?
Where's Nimbus?
Right next to.
We're overwhelmed.
Wait,
Oh.
I went back
He's
here.
right there. Why is there no star above his head?
Precious
Oh,
moment.
it-
Our aspect crystals can help you navigate this wasteland. Since the crash shattered us, our crystals can only grant you their movement skills for a short while before their energies ebb. Thank you, take care. I'm done with the lore. You guys have ran off.
Bye, Lucia. Bye, stream.
Did you guys sky scale?
Did you know the
No.
funny thing here?
You
Oh,
can use the
maybe you-
aspect powers.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even have a sky scale. Who do you think you're talking to?
I was talking about talking to the other two.
No,
Yeah, who do you think I am?
they haven't cheated yet.
Boing, boing. Yeah, I've done Living World Season 2 like 600 times. I know
Ugh.
to use the... Make your way towards the crash site. Okie dokie. Though I did
No.
the jumping puzzle in Silver Waste for the first time the other day because it was the daily or the weekly. And I thought I'd done it, but I hadn't clearly. And so I got a mastery point. A
Nice.
core terrain
Uh.
mastery point. So useful.
I want. Oh, leave me alone, dust mites. I wanna go this way.
Reach the crash.
Okay,
site.
I'm at the story step.
Oh, I thought Luru was dead.
The Rumi, he has some, dead fellow team member. We need to help him.
Agreed.
Well, you guys went the like difficult way. I went the easy way. So.
Yeah, but I wanna
dropping back
do
down there.
it. That's how I used to do it. Out. I wanna do the jump. Let
We
me
need
do
to
the
help
jump.
here.
Fucking hell.
No, not fucking
Yeah.
hell. Fucking help.
Don't start the instance yet. I think you need to actually get trigger this point for yourself for the story to count.
Unforgiving place.
Right, who we went for?
For counts.
Oh, I went the easy way.
Yeah, I went the easy way as well.
Look. I'm gonna make it. Okay. Okay.
Now we blow chase down. That silly goose. Hey, that's a sky scale.
Oh.
Hey,
Alright, fine. You asked for it. Alright.
I mean, you can use the portal you dropped.
That's true, but I feel like that's cheating just as much.
No.
No.
Portals are not disallowed. Sky scale is.
That was easy. Come on.
Alright.
It's not the
Remember, we
same.
used to not have a glider here.
I don't care.
No, wait, no. I need to click yes, not enter the instance.
That structure is unstable. It would be unwise for us to go in. Scruffy's scan confirmed that it won't support all our weight. According to my calculations, the most efficient combination would be you,
Oh no, the video isn't
Marjorie,
available.
and Casimir. The rest of us can wait out here.
Did she just call us fat, Bram?
Yep. She sure did.
Facts are facts. The three of us together weigh as much as 19 Casmirs.
Great. I'm a unit of measurement.
Lead on, boss. Kaz and I are with you. We'll holler for the rest of you if we need something smashed.
Hulk smash.
Now
Give me
we'll see
portal.
Casimir's amazing
She's a hacker.
hacker abilities, yeah. She's
Alert,
like has
the
an elite
door.
specialization called
Bonk.
hacking.
Oh no.
Something's wrong.
What's the matter?
I
Yeah,
can't
something
hold
wrong.
it.
The door is here and I can't go there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where's the aspect?
I've collected some of the Zephyrite.
Oh,
Gloria cheating
Oh,
with the
what the
doors
hell?
again.
You
Goodbye.
need to stop it with pressing 2 again.
I
Alright.
cheated through.
fair enough.
Yes.
Yay, I helped.
Oh.
I don't
You're
think
cool
I ever
with the
stopped
scythe.
it by pressing 2 again. I must have just always got lucky.
Find out what happened.
Uh,
Do you know anything about the crash?
wait, did you use a... Oh, yeah, no.
Starfind.
Wow, that's so cool.
Let us show you just how
You can do
serious
that
we
as a
are about
thief
this.
now, and not a
Yep.
daredevil. But yeah, the scythe looks very good. Give me the jump.
Okay. If that's how you want to play, I guess we showed them. Still think I'm not ready for battle?
Listen, I'm sorry about how I've been acting. I just can't stand the thought of you getting hurt again. That scared the fluff out of me.
I know, honey. I felt the same way about you. You convinced me that you can handle yourself.
I feel such a third wheel here.
All right.
Just give me the crystals already.
Yeah, get a
Clear
room.
that gap with the lightning.
Give me the crystal.
Something's
Uh-oh.
actively blocking my magic.
I used the thing, but there was...
Since when
Look,
have you been
friends.
mean about somebody falling? Oh
That
yeah,
was-
since
that
from the
was
beginning,
hilarious.
I guess.
I watched
There was
that
a
happen.
gap.
I saw.
Please.
It only makes it better because you're like a little Asura.
You should know that she's not all smiles.
Oh, I have clear chatter turned off.
Thank
Oh no, you still hear that.
I'm here. Help me.
Help me.
Good day.
Good day.
Yo. Morning, sir.
Hello.
Badly.
You're going to be okay. My friends and I will get you out of here.
Morning, morning.
Forget about me. The Master of Peace is in danger. Someone has to go find him and protect him.
The Master of Peace. Your leader. Where is he? Why is he in danger?
I don't know why. But the Sylvari is trying to kill him.
Oh no.
Hey, stay with me.
Ah.
Damn,
Hmm.
she's dead.
I'm
Your
not
elemental
allowed to
is
feel
also-
concerned, but I
elemental
feel
is
like I
also
don't know
I
these
used to think
guys.
ill of the dead, but that Zephyrite was lying.
About what?
Don't get me wrong. She was very afraid for the Master of Peace, but when she said she didn't know why he was in danger, I could tell. She wasn't lying.
Why would she lie? Are you sure?
Absolutely. It was in her posture and in her eyes. She didn't give us the whole truth.
I believe you. Let's press on and see if we can find any more answers.
I believe you.
Give me the things. Faster. Ugh. Guess Miri got faster, but not Marjorie.
Make that jump with the wind boost.
Boing.
Ouch.
Boing.
Okay.
Join me.
It's one tragedy after another. First lines art and now this terrible accident. What's happening to our world?
This was no accident. Look at those bodies.
Hmm. Their bodies are riddled with knife wounds. They didn't die on the crash. They were attacked.
Before the crash, something happened on the ship.
The Sephiroths always seemed so gentle to me. For those 5 minutes we saw them at the end of. But these died fighting. There are defensive wounds on their hands and arms, as if they were shielding themselves from their attacker.
No culture survives long without learning to defend itself.
So many of them. It must have been a large force that attacked.
I don't think so. The stab wounds are from the same blade, no variation. Why are we out detectiving a professional detective?
Yeah, because she sucks. Yes, as if inflicted by one lone attacker.
That's what I said. A formidable attacker who took them down single-handed.
Them and their airship. Accomplished saboteur, then.
All these dead.
Like, every time she does
Break
something,
my
it's
heart.
like
friend
basic
pointed out
stuff
to me
like,
that these
oh,
people weren't killed in
I
a
found a
crash.
piece of
They were
paper.
dead beforehand.
What?
Murder.
They should have just swapped the dialogue around, like make the player character make the silly assumptions and then make make her the one that's like, no. Look. That's how it should
Because
be.
here we're like with Detective Conan. It's like, Arere? They are dead? What is that over here?
A slice of paper.
This page torn from a mission log has a single phrase scrawled across it. I turn my back on you, mother. My solo voice of truth will dampen the cacophony of fools. Erin.
I should discuss
I'm the
this with
narrator.
Marjorie's
What did
here,
you
let's
find?
go.
I recognize this. It's a soundless mantra for meditation scrawled in someone's personal logbook.
What? Why does it soundless?
Soundless are Silvari, a faction.
Oh, yes. I remember something about that. They're a fringe group, right? They've cut off their loyalties to the Pale Tree.
From the Pale Tree and other Silvari. They meditate to keep their minds away from the dream. Oh, let me click.
Do you think this Silvari was a soundless evil? Are soundless evil?
No Silvari is inherently evil, but some choose that path.
Yeah, that's how it works. So we're looking for a soundless Silvari who no longer enjoys the protection of the Pale Tree.
And who is most likely male, judging from the name.
So our Silvari
Wow,
was
making
soundless.
assumptions, are we?
You sound downright excited.
Lucky
And Gil was
begins,
too?
my dear. Of course I'm excited.
Alright, we need to find more clues. Speed up and search
Let's
for
find
clues,
the dead
gang.
bodies.
Don't you just wish when you are investigating a crime there's little stars on the map that tell you where the clues are?
Inspector! I found something behind the cupboard. It was very well hidden, but fortunately I had the green star to tell me it was here.
That's the commander's superpower.
That's how you want to play it.
This Nephirite is armed and armored, as if part of some elite guard. There's blast powder and scorching on her body.
Leave.
Why does it have to be another Solvari?
I don't know, but his actions
Yeah,
are
why
not
didn't
random.
it could have been a
He
human?
was after something
Or a
someone
Norn.
specific.
Anything but a
Master
Silvari.
Peace? Is he on the run? Is the assassin after him?
I think so, yes. We have to find him before the assassin does. Do you think we can track them?
Let's do it.
Living on dangerous grounds here.
Yeah, dust mites.
You can't push us now.
This
This
wood.
wood.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
Me!
Wow, okay.
First on the first, this wood was blast scorched in an explosion rather than a slow burned, as seen most of the wreckage.
I should discuss this with Marjorie and Casimir.
Hey,
How
guys,
can we tell the
look
difference
over
between
here.
blast scorched and slow burn?
You're my lucky charm.
The scorch marks and heavy damage to the airship support beams consistent with explosives. A bomb was likely placed near them. Oh, she must be so smart.
That seems to confirm sabotage.
Weird. Some of this wreckage isn't fresh. These burn marks are old. It's as if they'd been attacked before the crash.
Right, we already kind of established this. We don't need to establish this 3 times.
Yeah, you kind of make it clear. All right, some people just click through the dialogue.
Yeah, but they won't care all 3 times then.
Yeah, but if they don't read text, there needs to be voice acting stating out the same thing. That's the first time voice acting stated it.
What? Not even the first one. They were talking about murder. Oh, I don't know if they.
Can we speak to them?
Good day.
Hello.
Okay, I doubt the Master of Peace knows this area any better than we do. If you were him and being pursued, where would you go?
I'd head for the closest town.
That makes sense. Okay then, we should head into the town here.
I'll go.
I should hire you.
I'll go. You stay here and tie up the investigation.
Sure, boss. Oh, okay, you should hire me. You don't mind going by yourself?
I'll take Rox, Bram, and Timey with me.
Okay, we'll meet you when we're done here.
Be safe.
Looking at fire
Yes, dear.
or something.
I was hoping we'd have a break from the death and destruction once Scarlet was gone.
Unfortunately, I believe Scarlet was just the tip of a very large, very deep iceberg.
Very large and deep indeed.
Bing. To the down.
I like how Eloja's voice acting keeps changing.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Bloody hell. Alright, you don't have to mock me, Luria.
We missed the Scottish warrior.
Elosia of Ascalon.
Wait. Okay, so you can see me.
Meow.
Now you can see me, now you can't.
You
No,
not
you
can't. I know
How did
can't.
you go so
You
far?
can't.
I'm sorry, I'm cheating. I'm using my wings.
Hey.
It's a glider.
I would never do that.
It's to step lightly on my feet and not die.
Right, don't go in here. You're not supposed to be able to get in here yet.
Oh.
You're not?
Yeah.
No, you're not. It's supposed to be
No,
closed.
no, it's a door. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a door.
Wait, the door is open?
This merchant has a single stab wound in his chest. It looks like
Oh, yeah,
the one on the Zephyrite. Oh, that looks just like the one on the Zephyrite found at the crash site. Leave.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's dark. I can't see. Listen, I don't want. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see yours, but we can sync them. Listen, I don't want any trouble. I saw what happened to that merchant.
You're talking about the dead merchant we found in town, aren't you?
Yes, I was there, and when he sold supplies to one of the Zephyrites, and not an hour later, he turns up dead, killed just for crossing paths with that man.
Please, we're trying to find that Zephyrite before the merchant's killer can catch up with him.
Yeah, he sure was in a hurry to get himself out of town. It looked like the Zephyrite was heading west, out towards Spurbend Canyon.
Sounds like he was fleeing into that canyon. Thank you. No shit. He was fleeing out into that canyon. Oh, it sounds like he was fleeing out into that canyon. Okay.
Masterclass writing.
Yep. Bing 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 bong, bing bong bong. Oops.
He's dying! He's dying! No, he's fine.
How are you getting around so fast? Oh, did you waypoint?
I waypointed. As we approach the battleground, we've stopped conversing about anything non-essential to our survival. We're too exhausted to do anything but plot onward. It's as if the wind, sun, and weather were conspiring to slow our progress. The words have mostly faded from exposure, but angrily scrawled in the margin in a unique handwriting is the single word. Him! The band!
This newer handwriting matches the saboteurs.
You're going to have a laugh. I did not pick up on any clue.
Yeah, you need to do this individually. It's not shared
I
progress.
was just following around and getting into it, but then I noticed that I didn't get any progress.
An air of solemnity rises from the sand in waves, like the shimmer of heat, making it difficult to breathe. This is where Destiny's Edge confronted the Crystal Dragon, and where our protector died defending us from her elder kin. I imagine I can see the crystalline remains of her corpse from here.
This reads like a page from a Zephyrite history book. Oh my god, why did it not work?
They forged an alliance with her, a letter in their minds. They guarded her legacy for as long as they could, but sadly, their race was not to live forever. Destiny decided otherwise, and thus the torch was passed down to my ancestors. We hid ourselves away from hundreds of years, helping her as we could and keeping her secrets.
The ink is faded on the rest of the page. Continue to the next legible segment.
Dragons consume magic, but they do not destroy it. They hold it within themselves like sponge holds water. I only hope we are faster than the scavengers and powermongers who would use her body to advance.
The Master of Peace may have unwittingly left a trail. Boing. Everyone ready?
I'm ready. Ah, that's not my attack. That's a jumpy jump.
Wow.
Come on, nerd.
Meet your friends, bro. Something. There we are.
How about the timing?
Oh, nice timing. I was just about to have Scruffy punch us in a way through the vine gate.
I won't stand in your way.
Yawning.
I am standing in your way.
What a liar.
Let me help.
Deserved.
Oh,
Is it here? It must be here. Somewhere. No.
Is that E?
There he is. Stop.
Where's the Master of Peace?
Go away.
No, it's A.
Go away. He's mine.
Can we break him, please?
break the thing for the daily. Yes, good.
Thank
I
you.
had my daily. Ah, he's
Unhappy
breaking
times.
me.
Unhappy. Must find the master.
Is he talking to himself?
He sounds delusional.
I have an idea. If you can keep those vines from snagging Scruffy, I can probably bash through them.
Let's go. This fella is starting to put chills on my spine.
What dreadful business.
What dreadful business.
Watch my back while I smash these vines.
Oh, watch your front.
Man, this music is more epic than the Battle for Lion's Arch.
Yeah, the music is playing a better game. But I don't. They should have swept.
Yes. You're right.
That gap
Getting
is too
close.
large. I can't get us across from here.
Have no fear.
Catch a bit.
It's over is still.
Perhaps.
Thank you for the offer, Tiny.
I can't do
I'm inclined
that.
to agree with rocks.
I could conjure up
Get a crystal
Yes.
from the other side. Like go past Bram, behind the rock,
It
and
might
get a
last
crystal.
long.
You got
left,
an achievement
left.
for doing that,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I'll go. Once I'm on the other side,
Me? Yes.
I can leave a portal between here and there.
Last round for what? There's no crystal.
I guess it disappeared. It might be time.
Ow.
Anyway, I got them all already. Ah!
Okay.
Thank you.
That's how you want to play it.
Though I only
Ouch.
have one, so I can't get across.
Ouch.
Oh,
When you get across, prematurely you get the pot back. I did
lol. Come on, Casimir, use your broken portals.
Imagine if Bertles worked that way. Bertles, I said. Oh,
Hey, stop what you're doing right this minute.
it's like bottles
Not
for
on your
cats.
life. Perhaps on your death. I will continue and I will be victorious.
I was not in that. Bam! Ow.
Try one of these.
Where? What? One or what? Alright.
Yay.
He's taking it farther away.
Don't let him escape.
You waste my time.
I'm not letting him escape, but he's somehow invulnerable. Uh-oh. But okay. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed during the cutscene. Hey,
Oh my
Rumi.
god, the room here already fighting him.
Bam! 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 Wham! Bam! Look at that! Look at that rotation.
Huh? You're here. Aaron, you've broken your Zephyrite vow. Tribute vows. Scythian people. I've seen the bigger picture. You are in my way. You've lost your mind and your true heart. I'm sorry. You will not prevail. Get off me!
I don't have any range. Can I shadow step?
Shoot him!
Oh, come on. I'm sorry, but those AoE tells are wrong.
Get him back.
Break him.
Touch him.
Break
Move
him.
it.
Oh, we
You
need a
get the-
thingamajigger.
I got it.
Do it.
Boom.
He's got green.
I used it again. Ugh.
Rookie mistake.
Where's he?
Oh, Luria, go.
Break him. Nice.
Yay.
We got him. I remember really struggling on this the first time.
Well, you didn't have Luria the Thief in your party.
Yeah.
What dreadful business.
Bing.
Okay, thank you.
Bing. That was a troll portal.
Thank you for your service. I'm sorry you got involved in my troubles.
Why was he after you?
He started losing his mind on the ship. He's the one who sabotaged it, you know.
Yes, we know. Did he want revenge on you for something?
No. He wanted me to give him power. great power that he couldn't handle. I refused. He could not let it go.
Will you come back now? We can escort you.
No. My journey has only just begun. You will tell my people that I am well, and that I continue onward?
Yeah, sure, we'll tell them. Won't they ask where you're going?
No. Those who don't know my destination know enough not to ask. Be well. I'm glad our paths crossed today.
We should check his body. I want to know everything there is to know about him. He came through prosperity. Maybe some of us should go back there. See who else saw him. Well.
I'll go back.
Okay.
Llama hair and a few bits of straw are stuck to Aaron's clothes, as if he slept in a barn or animal pen recently.
Prosperity has some farm animals. I should talk to someone there.
A slip of paper is sticking out of a pocket.
Pull it out and look at it.
This piece of paper is torn. The lettering is frantic and only partially legible.
We done?
The left half of the paper is missing, but the remaining piece says, "Leader will die, the rest will fall in line. We will not fail." The rest is unreadable.
Leave. Doobie-dee-doobie-dee-dee-doo.
Thank you for protecting me.
Sure.
Sure.
They're already there.
What?
Gone. All gone. I'm ruined. Sorry to bother you with this, but have you seen a strange Sylvari around here?
Yes.
Sure. But he was gone long before all this happened. She was a creepy one, though. Rolled into town with a huge load of crates and brought a place to hole up in. She? I'm looking for a male. In that case, haven't seen him. This other one, though, she kept to herself, and we let her be. You should have seen her with those crazy red stalks growing out of her head. Wait, really? Who'd know more about her? Ask around. If anyone's left to ask, maybe someone in town actually tried talking to her. When there was still a town here, I mean. Thanks for the info. I love talking to myself.
Yeah, don't worry, I will read Gigor.
Nice.
I don't see yours, so we just need to sync them.
Go for it.
Oh god, look what they did it to him. That could have been me. What are those things?
Just for the record, it's this guy who's being strangled by the thorns.
Hey.
We're trying to figure that out. You know of a female Sylvari who came here?
I remember her. She came around asking about rumors herself. Said she heard something about the mine and some magical underground river or something.
She was looking for it?
I told her that if we hit an underground river, we'd abandon the mine on the account of how they tend to flood everything without notice and miners drown. That didn't discourage her.
Did she find it, the underground river?
No idea. All I know is that she was looking for something. She had excavation equipment in her crates. Maybe she found it and carried her away, and it carried her away. I don't know.
Thanks.
Huh. A new face.
Dabnia.
Hey there, stranger.
Somebody else wants to do Dabnia, shall I? I'll do it. You've
Okay.
got the look in your eye. What do you need?
Information on a Sylvari who lived here.
I wouldn't say she lived here. Just came and went. Moved equipment through here. She'd go into her room and wouldn't come out for days, sometimes weeks.
Do you know who she was?
Some engineer with obsession all over her. Far as I know, she never said more than 3 words to anyone. And only then if she needed food or supplies.
What was she doing here?
No idea. There are others around who know more about her than I do. I kept my distance from her while she was still around.
Thanks. Oh!
Oh no.
Buddy, what is that thing?
It heals.
It looks like a beholder plant from my children games that I used to play with my father. Did I tell you that moment I was in like some paladin? It's like, you know, ritualist, but for like the white mantle stuff. We were playing that kind of game, and my character died to one of these monsters, and my father, who was like he was like some kind of he tells the story and I do as he says. He told me to stop crying, and I was very sad.
Thank you for that.
Hey.
Someone else can do anhinga.
Luria.
That came out of nowhere. I'm fine. I'm assessing the situation. What do you need?
I just want directions, actually, to that mysterious Silvari's room.
Ha! You're thinking of breaking in and looting her place? Not recommended. That one took personal security to a whole new level.
Do you know who she was?
She wasn't the friendliest type, despite those peck red pigtail flowers in her head. None of us figured she had anything worth the risk.
We want to take a look. Where is it?
It's right over there. Remember, I warned you.
Are you guys ready for some reading?
Oh, sending a message.
B, 1 minute.
Not.
We can probably enter the instance, though. No, not if she's BRB and doesn't say yes.
Mm-hmm. Beep bap boop bap beep bap boop boop bada beep.
No, it's not beep a poop time yet.
What's beep bap? Oh.
Okay, who do I talk to? Hey, what are you doing down there? Need a hand?
Oh, you can actually get out. Huh. I didn't realize you. Oh, oops.
Not if you're that bad at jumping.
Okay, it's the camera. It's the camera.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
We need to wait
for
Lucia.
Gloria. Perfect. That's back in time.
Oh, hilarious. Sometimes I question if my sense of humor is degrading when I'm with you guys. You sound like anime anime villain, like teenage anime villain laughing.
I'm the guy in the I Want to Divorce John video. If any of you have seen it.
I don't remember now.
Hold on. You don't have
Oh,
to...
Luria is back. Let's go.
I think
Speedrun.
Luria's seen it. I Want a Divorce John. I'm just gonna quickly link it to you in Discord, and then we can.
Who wants a divorce?
John. Oh no, the spouse of John.
Spouse of John, yeah. Luria, you've definitely seen it. I'm pretty sure you showed me this. John, I want a divorce. It's not funny,
Now
John.
I need to see it.
Yeah.
By the way, I realized why. Do you know how I was saying that people's names were being blocked out, like those L ... in Discord? It's actually being in streamer mode does that.
Yeah. I noticed that when I streamed Elden Ring.
Yeah. So it only does it for people who don't have nicknames, which is weird.
Seriously? Seriously? We don't have a key? I say bust it down. I have Scruffy to do it. If you don't, it's got to be one of her lairs.
Not so quick. Let me talk to Rox and Bram first.
Caution killed the cat.
Wrong. Stay in your column. The door may be trapped.
Hey,
I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking it too.
The scary Sylvari was Scarlet.
Exactly. But are we sure?
Who else could it be? It all adds up.
So what do you want to do about it? The door's gotta be trapped.
You proceed with caution.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? We're all sure it's Scarlet who was in here. Did you hear the chart by the well?
I heard, but we have to be careful. It could be trapped.
You stand back. I'll break it down.
No, Bram, not so fast.
What does Rox say?
She thinks,
What
and I
does
agree,
the fox say? Oh, sorry.
that we need to get in there safely.
Stay by me, Timey.
The crackle of magic creates a steady hum around the door. It's locked.
Oh.
Well, our teeth.
Sorry.
Alright, fine.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, don't you chirp at me. Shoo.
all clear.
Can you tell? Is it really Scarlet's room? What?
Tammy, can you walk a little fast? I know you're like crippled and all, but
Scruffy, come,
Oof.
stand guard. Come on, Bram, get in here.
you just face through a hole.
Bram got through the wall.
Yeah.
I missed that. Sad. Should I do something, or are we just waiting?
I think we'll wait
Yeah,
for
they
your
can
friends to
talk.
regroup is the mission statement at the moment.
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
The dust in here is thick, and these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time. Look, look, look! This is a historical find!
Careful now. You'll pop a gasket.
She hasn't been here in a very long time. This, oh, and that, Great Glarg!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Etten.
What is
What do you
this
say we
place?
break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No, no, no! Be careful! You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, no, are you crazy? You can't tell anybody. They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
I'll be the judge of that.
Look at this book and tell me what you think.
At least now we know
All
where
right.
she got the inspiration for that weird hairdo.
The Nature of Dragons by Ogden Stonehealer. Or should I say, the dragons of nature. Yes, dragons have been thought to be as much of part of Tyria as the sun, moon, land, and seas. No one, not even the dwarves, know how long they've been here. The Jotun and the Norn both have lingering stories passed down through the generations about the last rise of the dragons. Oh, most scholars give these tales little credit. Unfortunately, as so much time has passed, it was over 10,000 years ago that the dragons last returned to their slumber. The very existence of these tales, however, indicates that the dragons have awakened at least twice in history. The word Mordremoth is heavily scratched into the margins. Ancient documents found now in the Derman Priory's collection reveal accounts passed down by other races, such as the powerful seers and even the human gods themselves.
Isn't this fascinating? We hear dragon stories all our lives, but they're usually fairy tales or stories intended to keep young children from misbehaving. I never thought of them as part of nature.
They are ancient elder dragons, after all.
If this is any indication, Scarlet's research into the dragon started early. I wonder what it was that attracted her to studying them.
Their power, perhaps. It seems to be a theme with her.
Yes, you're probably right. But she wanted knowledge too. Answers to their life's biggest questions. She seems to have recognized early on that the dragons were part of something more.
Something universal. Yes.
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Look at this. How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Look at this drawing and tell me what you think of it.
Alright.
Look, it's here. There, I'm pointing it.
This hand-drawn image is more symbolic than literal. It shows the world as a machine with various moving parts. The pale tree sits at its heart. Leave.
Though crude, it's strangely beautiful, don't you agree? Do you think Scarlet made it?
Maybe. It looks like it represents Tyria.
Tyria, if you're a Sylvari. The pale tree is at the center. Didn't I hear that Scarlet strangled the pale tree in some vision she had?
All Sylvari have the pale tree at the center of their lives.
Oh, do you think it means anything? How powerful is the pale tree?
More powerful than we'll ever know, I suspect. She is our mother.
Do you think she was evil back then?
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded they did? They got corrupted.
Good point.
Hey, watch it with that tail. Oh, it's a steam minotaur!
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Tiny.
Timmy, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking!
Do you see it? Do you see? The steam manager?
I see.
I heard Steam Manager.
Miniature.
A partially disassembled steam minotaur. Leave.
This dream creature have been her prototype. It has flaws. Oh, I couldn't possibly explain it in terms you would understand. You just have to trust me on this, bro.
I feel like this is gonna be the answer to everything Timey now. So for a very long
What
time.
is all this Asuran googly moog anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out with time.
Timey.
Actually, would you like to take rocks? Can't, so then...
Hey, this looks like it was her diary. Take a look and tell me what you think.
Okay.
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 Dear Diary, writing longhand is for the birds. I've discovered a device of Asuran origin that will allow me to record my journal from this point forward. Do not think that I am ungrateful to you, but I must continue to evolve at every moment. The future awaits us all, and I plan to be amazing when it comes. This will be my last entry as an ink splattering student. Starting tomorrow, I am a researcher, an engineer, and a visionary. I confess to a mixture of fear and excitement. I believe I found one of these mythical ley lines, and if I can study it, well, My understanding of Tyria's inner workings will increase in leaps and bounds. Who knows what the future will hold?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been very magic-minded, and both Omen and Scarlet were crazy. To think that you could see the whole world in one moment, it's ridiculous.
Perhaps it's true. The mind is a powerful tool.
Yeah, and some people don't use theirs enough. Wishful thinking won't get you to the truth.
I'm not
What
sure
is
what
that
that's
word?
supposed to say. I don't know. Trough? I don't know.
To the
True.
trough.
I think it's time to go.
What does it mean?
Man, English.
Maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life.
Trough, a long, narrow, open
paraphernalia.
container for animals to eat
Yeah.
or drink out of.
would.
Okay.
Look, you guys can go,
Trough.
but I'm
Okay.
not leaving. I
I've
need to
never seen that
document
word.
all this.
Oh, maybe I
can
have.
use
I've
this
played
to
this
write
a
the
long time.
thesis
But
that
I've
will
not
make
paid
me
attention.
famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Let's get out of here, Bram. Between the dust and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, I've usually heard like, you know,
Tiny, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
pigs eat like out of a pig trough. That's normally what you'd say. So, in English.
Hang on a second. There is mention here of a miner who found the leyline hub that Scarlet was looking for. I wonder if she's still here. Maybe you could go see? She's a non named Tosca.
What are you gonna do?
I'm staying here. Do you realize the historical significance of this find? Not to mention the salvage rights. I be writing papers, treaties, and assertions on this until I'm 80.
All I ask is that you handle it with a gentle heart.
Whatever does it mean? My heart has nothing to do with it. I will apply my mind.
I mean, be sympathetic. She was a person like you.
No. She was a person like you. If she had been a Azura with a strong Azura mind, she may have not have fallen into madness. But she was a Zavari, and therefore prone to listening to her heart.
What do you think she was doing out there?
My developing belief is that she found a leyline hub somewhere in this area. All the evidence points to it. I'm quite sure she was performing research at it and on it. It's so exciting!
I hope we find it.
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Alright, I'm out. Oh, I think Timmy was just talking again.
No, she just walks around to places
Just
like,
having a
oh,
long
this is cool.
debate.
No substance.
Talk to
Yeah,
our
Timey
man.
behaves like a little kid or something.
Oh, damn it, we can't get into the mine. We have to do this.
Well, there's
Event.
explosives here.
Can I mount up with it? No,
Ooh,
I
that's-
can't.
Oh, I copied you for nothing!
Well, research, experimentation. What is this? Guild missions? Woohoo!
Follow me.
Yay! We did it! Congratulations!
Wait, what was that?
Spirits guide you. You look tough.
Ugh.
Someone want to do it?
You lost.
No, I'm looking for a miner named Tosca. I have questions about the leyline hub.
You found her. That's what the strange Sylvari female called the pocket of magical energy I tapped when I was digging out in the wastes beyond town. You don't want to go anywhere near that.
Many happy greetings.
Maybe, but I'd still like to know the story.
I was mining copper and broke through into an inner chamber in the rock. Suddenly, a bright light blinded us all. We didn't go any deeper, too dangerous, but changed the direction of our digging.
You told the Sylvari woman about this?
Yes, and you should have seen her light up. It was as if Tix and Tox delivering a special toy just for her.
Where was this pocket of magical energy?
Out west of town, but that tunnel caved in just after I told Sylvari what we'd found. I always suspected she'd collapse it and duck her own way in. You should find her and ask her about it.
Can't. She's dead. Except
by our own hands.
Right, so that's
No less.
episode 1 done, right?
Yes.
That sounds like a good place to finish up for today. And we'll do
I agree.
part 2 next time. Cool beans. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a lot more bearable when there's a, a bit more voice acting. No, I don't have to read everything.
Easy way to kind of engage yourself or keep engaged.
Yeah, I just I start to zone out when I'm doing it on my own. Or the last time I did it on stream where I was reading everything was
yeah, but
just
that's also really
tiring.
demanding.
Yeah. But having it spread out a bit is much nicer. It's easier to kind of stay engaged. But yeah, well, we'll finish up there. Thank you guys, and I'll finish up the recording there. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, recording
Bye.
/YouTube / whatever.
Bye.
Bye.